You are now free to move about the country. And by country, I mean go kill those Dragoon spirits.
Great, now we can do the other two arduous Dragoon fights.
Yes, unhealed.
Yep, and you're all fully magicked. Yeah, check your...
Oh man, IGN was doing this thing like create your perfect like RPG party from all these RPGs. They had a whole bunch of heroes, but guess what hero wasn't there?
Dart.
No Dart. I know they had the protagonists from Persona 3 and 4. They had all the Final Fantasy protagonists, and they had Meru and Rose, but they didn't have Albert or Dart or Kongol or any of the other people. Yeah, I think Rose was the... I'm trying to remember what class, under what designation they put her.
This one isn't.
You did this one already?
No, I think that one was Shirley's. Well, because remember, there's 7 towers, but only 4 of them are actually out.
Yeah, because one of them's still going. 2 of them, actually. 2 of the Dragoons are still going.
2 of the Dragoons are still going. One of them was Shirley, and the other 4.
Oh, you're not fully SP'd. You're fully MP'd.
Remember to start using the,
I know. It's like I just didn't want to use it with Albert because he sucks with magic attack. And she got hurt, so she tried to heal, and then Dart will throw it. Go! Psyche bomb. Oh, this is gonna be bad. My arm is super down.
Not too bad. And they disappeared. Never to be seen again.
Until the next time we see them.
Which...
Yes, you can be, when we go dressed up, you be Lavitz. You just gotta have, like, the weird, like, spiked crew cut that Lavitz has. Instead of the long flowing hair like Albert.
Yeah, about that. So I also think you passed the first tower where there was a guy in there, but...
No, because I did the 2 to the right. Here's the long one.
I like water. Or is that supposed to be their whispering?
Human and a mermaid.
But what was she born out of? I mean, if her mother was between a human and a mermaid, what was her mother?
No, I think one of her parents was a mermaid. I think her mom was a mermaid, her dad was not.
I know, I was just making fun of the odd translation.
Thank you as always. Now I'm gonna go crazy and kill you.
Like they all do.
Sorry, I have to kill you.
Wow, that took a dark turn.
She is the Dark Dragoon.
What, she got a rock?
No, it's a hammer, just like the rest of them.
Yes! Just, okay, from this angle it just looked like she was holding a random grave.
It's just a very big hammer.
Okay, the fighters, 2 people from Bolt, 3 people from 4 people from 5. 5 people from Baldur's Gate or Baldur's Gate 2, so the fighter. This is why Glenn from Chrono Cross. Frog from Chrono Trigger, Alistair from Dragon Age Origins.
Yep.
Chris Valentine. Steve Valentine.
Dog
sorry.
from Dragon Age Origins.
Dog.
Ogren.
Oh, yeah, the dog.
Yeah.
Ogren.
Hey, it's
Ogren.
that dog.
Shale.
Not Shale's horn.
Aveline Valen from Dragon Age 2. Fenris. Dragon Quest V. Dragon Quest 8.
Ouch.
Dragon
Naval,
Quest
water,
8.
fire.
Earthbound. Fox from Fallout. Charon from Fallout. Oh, good. His name was original Final Fantasy people. Tifa.
Tifa.
Oh, Sid.
From Toy Story?
No. From
Oops,
Final
damn.
Fantasy 8, 7.
This one's so hard to get.
Vincent. Waka. Orin. A lot of fighters in this one. Jade Empire.
And you can only choose one.
One from each category. Goofy from Kingdom Hearts, Riku, HK-47, and Canderous Ordo from KOTOR. Karth, I don't know why anyone. Rose was a fighter. Grunt. Morden, I don't know why you would use Morden as a fighter.
It's a scientist.
Yeah, I think Morden is more support character, as I recall.
She killed Dark.
So yeah, I think you're dead.
It's because he's.
Oh, of course, a bunch of people from Persona. This was hard. There's so many freaking people to choose. Just from fighter. That shouldn't even be an option.
Except from the Stick of Truth bullshit.
Mm-hmm. All these characters from Suikoden.
Bowser.
From Super Mario RPG. Yeah, they had healer. The healer selection was pathetic. Xena Saga. Will you like Xena Saga?
Okay, I will get his a new edition. Get it.
We believe in you.
Shit.
I will get it as long as she doesn't counter.
Well, I can't even get it normally yet, so her counter is screwed. That's why I wish you could rotate guard out of play.
Anders was a healer.
I don't know if he was a healer, he was a mage.
Oh. Yeah, he was that vengeance one, right?
Yeah.
Aerith. Yeah, and of course.
Peach. You're not doing too well.
No, like, because not Dart's Albert's new edition.
Ah, yes. Okay, hero. Charles Barkley from Barkley Shut Up and Jam Guy Den. Musashi from Brave Fence from Musashi. Ryu from Breath of Fire. Surge and Chrono from Cross and Trigger. Hero from Dragon Quest V. Hero from Dragon Quest VII. Ness. Cloud. Titus. Zidane from 9. Squall from 8. Terra from 6. Cecil from 4. Lightning. Ramza from Final Fantasy Tactics. Isaac from Golden Sun. Justin from Grandia. Kyoto from Grandia 2. Sora. Revan.
Dark Revan.
Because I can't show him because it was a custom character. My hero, I picked Shepard.
Shepard Commander.
Yeah, no dark. You probably pick him.
Vice. Out of all the ones you've named so far, yeah, probably.
Vice from Valkyrie Chronicles?
Yes, but he was originally in.
Skies of Arcadia. Yeah. which is also a Sega game. Or you could be Lloyd.
Yeah, it was the same developer as.
You could be Lloyd.
I could be, but I actually finished Skies of Arcadia.
Or you could be Neku from The World Ends With You. Valkyria Profile.
Was that the third one that never got released or something?
No, that was Valkyria Chronicles 3, which is over in Japan. All these people from Wild Arms. Ah, Shulk.
Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, not Xenoblade Chronicles from Super Smash Bros. Yes, I picked Shepard because, and I think my party ended up being like 3 or 4 people from Persona, 2 people from Mass Effect, and 2 people, 1 person from, one person from Chrono Cross and 1 person from Dragoon.
Diamond Dust.
Rose or.
I don't know. I think I picked Glenn.
What was Glenn?
Glenn's from Chrono Cross.
Yeah, no, you're saying 1 person from Dragoon. Then we asked 2 and you said
no,
Glenn.
but I'm trying to think of who my other person.
Yes, I think I just died. 2 freaking magic attacks in a row. Oh shit. That was only 1 person there, so it was 65. Yeah, those definitely.
Freezing Ring.
Never.
What?
When I pick her. Bastila Shen. Or Jolie.
Jeez. She is very challenging. Come on, Robert, you gotta go now.
I picked Yukiko from Persona 4 as my mage. She's quite awesome. I don't remember what I picked as a healer. I got it up there.
Like crazy. I'm just gonna make Albert go into. Oh, what the?
Did you just use an angel prayer on yourself?
Apparently. I meant to do that.
Consider that a wasted turn, I guess.
Yes, very much so.
Not to mention a wasted angel's prayer.
That I'm not so concerned about. It was more the turn itself, because those are only like 30 gold. Damn, she's yellow. I'm just making him a Dragoon right now and using fucking Rose Storm like.
I was
right
gonna
now.
say, I don't think it's worth waiting to special.
No, well, I wasn't waiting the special. I was just trying to whittle her down first, but she is yellow, so close enough. I could instantly use Rose Storm here. I might as well just freaking do the other 2.
Yes, they have.
Dart will probably be able to do a shit ton of damage with 5.
They have Marrow as a rogue.
Rose Storm.
Makes sense-ish, I guess.
With a giant hammer. Let me sneak up on you!
Shh! Bam!
I've heard they're making a new Ultima.
Oh.
I hope it's Richard Gere. It's
Little
still.
British Ultima?
Mm-hmm. I hope it's still.
Is the king gonna kill us again?
I hope so.
Only if you hit him first. Leave me alone, you crazy teenager!
Silly teenager. Tricks are for kids.
We're trying to free your soul!
By killing your ass. Wait,
In a metaphorical sense.
there's gotta be a better way to do this. I might as well keep for a little bit because she's only on 3, so. And she'll probably get 4 regardless of what I do here.
Demon's Dance.
Demon's Dance.
Demons dance more and more.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
Pull that out of your thigh.
Your thigh will. Thank you.
The most recent Ultima game was shut down on August 29th. It was on the iOS.
So are you just gonna do Rose Storm again?
Probably before I go there. I wonder if it'll actually give me double that until it wears off, or if it'll just reset it. I've never tried it twice in a row, or like 2 turns there.
My guess is it'll just reset, but
Either way, it'll be worth it. Albert,
Freezing rain.
so if you do the half damage and then go Dragoon, is it quartered?
I think so, yeah.
Sweet.
It does half whatever damage you take, so if you're a Dragoon, you would only take half damage in the first place. Oh, she's very Dragoonable. I guess I can do that and then hit the health drain one, and then I'll heal her with Dart or Albert after he's back. Because she'll only take minimal damage while she's like this.
Minimal damage.
Oh, and she's red.
Sweet.
Surprisingly, this is turning into somewhat of a success. Like after the horribleness of the beginning. Ready? Over your head. Made you look.
It is over my head.
I think she might have hit one of her wings.
Ah, yes, PlayStation Experience just
Oh, did it start today?
What is that?
It's
like Sony's like big press conference.
One. You got 1 health.
he's
I
full.
needed 1 health.
Shocking. I know you were gonna heal Rose, I think.
Yeah, no, she's probably good now. Yeah, I might just do this and end it.
You gonna go all Dragoon Dragon on her?
I only need Final Burst, probably.
Dragoon Dragon.
But overkill.
True, Overkill is the better part of Valor.
And it's not because you're gonna be able to go and heal yourself, so if you're gonna do the job, make sure it's done right.
Huh. Apparently, the next Star Fox on the Wii was coming before the next Zelda game. Star Fox has been sort of dormant for a while.
Yes, it has, much to my disappointment.
What? Because all those GameCube ones were great.
Only 800?
I'm counting them as part of the dormancy.
What was the last one? Star Fox 64. So Star Fox and Star Fox 64 are the only good ones. You can't consider it a good series if there have been 2 out of like 8 games that were good.
But it's still got the potential. It could return.
Star Fox did beat Bucky over in that death battle.
Hey, as a child, and by child I mean a teenager, I actually did like Star Fox Adventure. But it didn't have what I really wanted from Star Fox, which was space.
So, okay, so after watching that death battle, is that really what they did? Like, all of the people in Star Fox, they cut their legs off and replaced them with robotics? I didn't know they did that.
I don't think that's canon anymore, but I don't know.
Okay, so Uncharted is coming out next year. New character, you're gonna see Nate's older brother. Apparently.
He has an older brother?
Apparently. They have a new trailer. Baseball stuff. And
Is that really what's the plot going to be? Is like his older brother is like, oh, you abandoned me when we were orphaned, and...
So this is Meru's Dragoon, I guess?
Yes.
Wow, that was nothing.
You're not dead yet?
Well, I figured that.
Well, technically she is dead.
You know what I mean.
I can't go on. Need a nap.
Quick, Rose, hold her, let her die in your arms, since she apparently...
Or just bitch slap her. One of those.
Wow, they're releasing a Day of the Tentacle on PS4.
They have Of the tentacle.
It was an old game made by what's his name? Schaefer.
Yeah.
He made like Brutal Legend and Psychonauts, and this was a game from like the early '90s. It's a PC game.
Not yet. See you there. Thanks for killing me. Again.
Yeah, it started at 1, so it's obviously still got a lot to go, I'm sure. 10 a.m. Pacific time.
This game just got a lot more depressing all of a sudden.
But we're killing dead people.
Yeah, like now we're talking about the afterlife and sending people.
We should wait until we get where Lavitz makes a cameo again.
Oh, my heart, it bleeds.
You know how to stab Matt and just the right way.
Yeah, I don't think you actually went into that green tower yet.
No.
I think that's the last one you...
That would be the last one. No.
Psych Bomb X! Psych X Bomb! Bomb Psych X! Bomb Psych Bomb!
The X-Psych Bomb.
X-Psych Bomb!
As in he quit. Or was fired.
Hit X to Psych Bomb.
Press X to explode the kitchen. Or in this case, the world.
Or in this case, Baldo and Wally.
Or Rob.
There's 2 of them, we can fit them all in. The Psych X Bomb doesn't leave anybody out.
Equal opportunity destruction.
Psych Bomb. The Psychic Bomb. Yes, when I was reading about like the budget of like all these games now, like man, it would have to take like the whole Powerball winning to make a game now.
Well, if you wanted to make a huge AAA game. You could try to go
I'd have to get like
episodic.
backers. I'd have to get backers. You can't make an RPG episodic. I don't care what anybody says.
Fantasy Star Universe.
Yeah, but that was still all in one package.
No. No! I thought it always starts you on buy something.
Oh, it never starts you on buy something.
Damn it. Every other game it does.
Primero.
Stop talking.
Segundo. Tercero.
Quarto.
Quarto. You're running low. You've dropped under 10,000 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Be careful, man.
God, I'm losing it.
You're shaking
If only I
hands.
had that much glimmer.
Dude, I ran out of so much glimmer, I don't know what happened. I had my glimmer maxed out, and all of a sudden I
What
had
was
10,000. I was like 25. It's 25,000 is max. And now I have like 9,000 or 12,000 all the time.
I wish, dude. I have like 800.
It's good.
Destiny talk, sorry.
I was going through Resident Evil 5. When I started, I had like 130,000 gold, and just playing through somehow, I was upgrading my weapons more than usual. I'm like down to like 20.
20 gold or 20,000?
Well, 20,000.
20 gold.
Well, no, actually, yeah, like I was at like 2,000, then I would only get up to like 20,000 from the gold I got. Like, jeez. I forgot how expensive weapon upgrades were in that game.
They turned into like 14,000 an upgrade eventually, and like 20,000 an upgrade.
Because in RE4, if you... I tried this once. In RE4, if you stick with just the base, like the first weapons you get, and you can fully upgrade them by the end of the game. Or like, not the base weapons, but like the first one you have access to, yeah. In I tried it in RE5, and you cannot do that. There is not enough loot in the game.
Even with the treasure and stuff?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Now maybe on... And I think, well, my problem with RE5 is I feel like it was balanced for 2 players, and it kind of assumes you're getting you've split the weapons and you're each getting all the gold.
Right.
Because in multiplayer, you're essentially the gold is times 2 because you each get the amount. But you can only upgrade.
But you only have half the weapons typically.
You only have half the weapons, whereas when you're playing single player, you've got all the weapons, and you've got to worry about upgrading your partners as well as your own.